Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and my next movie review for you guys is called Fatal Affair. This was released on July 16th, 2020. It is a psychological thriller film that has a 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 21% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 65% on Google. The movie was directed and co-written by Peter Sullivan and co-written by Rashida Gardner. And the movie stars Nia Long, Stephen Bishop, Omar Epps, and KJ Smith. And this is a movie that we see every year where a man or a woman has an affair. The person they sleep with doesn't like the way they've been treated, and eventually they start going psycho on the person that they are messing with. In this case, you have Ellie, played by Nia Long, who is a top lawyer. She is great at her job, but she's decided to leave a big firm and to settle down and have her own little law practice. They bought a new house, her and her husband did. But she starts working with someone that she knew in high school. And eventually, she's drunk one night. They start to kiss and make out in the bathroom, but she stops it before anything happens any further. And this gentleman, David Hamlin, played by Omar Epps, doesn't like that. David's got a lot of psychological problems, and he decides to start stalking and harassing her. But on another note, David seems to be really good at hacking. So he's able to get into financials and do all these other things, emails, cameras, whatever technology, he can hack into it. But this movie did nothing different than any other movies. We get the third act where it's just drawn out. David keeps going after the husband. The husband, who you would think would be able to kick this guy's ass, can't. So you have Nia Long's character coming in to kick ass. Instead, there's a scene in the movie where she has the chance just to put it into it, and in the movie, she has a knife. She knocked the guy onto the floor. Instead of just killing him, she takes off the knife to go to her husband and daughter, who are tied up with some rope. I don't know. In a real situation, you would think we'd just go ahead and kill the intruder or the stalker. But we wouldn't have an hour and a half movie if they did that. It'd be an hour and 15 minutes. So, needless to say, this is nothing we haven't seen before. They did nothing different with the story. It wasn't suspenseful at all. It wasn't thrilling at all. There was only three people that were killed in the movie, and that was in the last 15 minutes, including a cop. A movie that's called Fatal Affair, you think would have people dying way before the last 15 minutes of the movie. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I didn't like this movie. It did nothing for me. There was nothing. I didn't care about the characters. She crossed the line with the guy that she knew back from high school. Even though they didn't go all the way, she still technically cheated. So I don't know. These movies are starting to get really old because they do nothing new with them. They write the same old movie, but yet they'll either use the woman or the man as the ones that are cheating. It just makes for a movie we just didn't need. And I love Nia Long. I like Omar Epps as well. But enough with these movies. If you're going to do these movies, try something else out. Or at least make it suspenseful and on the edge of your seat kind of a movie. Not the same old hat that we've seen a million times. So with that, I'm going to give 2020's Fatal Affair a 1 out of 10 and 2 thumbs down. This just not worth the time, in my opinion. So, but other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you like this review, hit that like button. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for 2 more movie reviews, and check you later.